Hello and welcome all my dear students. I hope my all dear second standard students are very much enjoying all the lectures. My dear students, I welcome you once again in today's English lecture. So, my dear second standard little champs, have you watched the explanation video of our new lesson? I hope that you enjoyed the 4 seasons in just one day. As you know that in our 10th lesson, the story of 4 seasons was given. And I hope that you have watched the video thoroughly. You have even enjoyed the lecture. Many students have even sent me the feedback by saying that, sir, we really enjoyed this story. For the first time, we have heard the story on the 4 seasons. Can you imagine? So now I thought that as we have finished our explanation part, as I have explained you the story, I hope that you have understood the story. What exactly are the 4 brothers doing? What is the duty of a father of the 4 seasons? And how the 4 seasons on our earth came to existence. My dear little gems, now please be ready with your notebook, that means your rough book and your textbook. If you don't have textbook, you don't have to worry about it. It's just that you will have to write meanings, give one word and the other objectives in this lecture. So basically we are going to start with the objective part in this lecture of English. So please open your rough book and give the heading, and I hope that you people now know that what heading do we give. You have to write subject, today's date, lesson number 10, and then give the heading meanings. So let's get started. Okay, so I have written the heading. I will give you time to write the heading. Please make sure every single thing, date, lesson number, subject, lesson name, these things should be very much clear in your heading part. So when you send the photos to your follow-up teachers, they will be able to check whether you have done complete work on this date. If you have done, how much have you written? Every single thing we are counting down for your internal marks. So I request you to write down the details properly. Now I am going to give you a couple of seconds. I hope that by then you will be ready with your books and the heading. My dear students, this story I hope was very much interesting for you. So, as you know that as soon as the story is explained, we generally write the objective part. That is what we are going to do in this lecture. So please be ready with the heading part. Like I said, first of all, we are going to write the meanings, and then I'll clear the board. We will write give one word. So I hope that you have started writing the heading. So my dear students, let's get started. Now I'm going to write the questions and the answer of the meaning on the board. So please try to write it down with me. Number 1, as you can see my dear students, I will write the question and the answer with a different color marker so that you will be able to recognize that which is the question and which is the answer easily. Rule: control A, place. Number 2, severe. So in this lesson, that means here, meaning is extremely hot. And number 3, worn out, old. I hope you are writing down. Please write it down. The 3 meanings are written. I hope that you have started writing the question and the answers properly for the meanings. As you can see that I am writing 3 meanings at a time so that you will be able to cop up in the lecture and you will not feel that it is going too fast. For you only I am writing it very slowly so that in the lecture itself you will have the time to write it down in your books and later you can complete your fair book with the rough book. Okay, now number 4, I am going to continue from here. Took over, answer is took control. Answer is took control. Number 5, barren. Number 6, blossomed. And number 7, which is the last question, impatient. Barren means not producing fruits. Blossomed means were produced. And the last one, impatient, means easily irritated. So as you can see, I have written 7 meanings on the board. There are overall 7 meanings only. So please make sure you write the answers properly and check the spellings also. So my dear students, I hope that you have reached to the second part, that is on the right hand side from number 4. Now I will read each one time. Number 1, rule, control a place. Number 2, severe. Here in the lesson meaning is extremely hot. Number 3, worn out, old. Number 4, took over, took control. Number 5, barren, not producing fruits. Number 6, blossomed, were produced. And number 7, impatient, easily irritated. So everything is clearly written. Your spellings should be correct when you are copying it down, especially from the board. Make sure not to make any spelling mistakes, at least when you are looking on the board. So now my dear students, you have few more seconds to complete these meanings. Now I am going to clear the left side of the board and I will start writing give one word on the left hand side. Okay, so I am going to clear this side. Now, as soon as you finish number 7, please give the heading give one word on the new page. I will wait for a few more seconds and then I will start writing give one word. So students, there is a lot of things left here, FB, then TF, MS, there is make sentence, fill in the blanks, true or false. These things are yet to be done. So no sooner you will complete this, we will be able to start with the next part of the objectives. Anyways, I hope that you have started writing number 6 or 7. Now we'll start writing number 1 of give one word. As you can see, again I am writing the questions with the black marker and the answer with the blue one, so that it will be easier for you to look at the question and the answer and to copy it down. To do something one after the other. Answer is take turns. Number 2, A person who becomes angry easily. A person who becomes angry easily. This is the question of given word number 2. Answer is hot-headed. Once again I am repeating, students, as soon as you finish writing number 7, I request you to start with the new heading given word on the new page, please. And please make sure you leave one line. See, I have also left the space which is equivalent to one line on the board. So I hope that you will follow the same way of writing in the format of writing. Number 3, to let the leaves fall off. Answer: to let the leaves fall off. So answer is shed. S-H-E-D, shed. So within a while time I am going to clear this side of the board and I will continue writing given word on this side. Please start writing it. So students, you can see that on the right hand side the meanings number 4, 5, 6, 7 are there, and on the left hand side I have started the new topic given word number 1, 2, 3 I have written. Now I am waiting for you to start given word so that I can clear the right hand side, the remaining meanings 4 to 7, and then I can continue writing given word on that side. I hope that you are trying to cope up with the lecture and the speed in which we are writing. I am trying my level best to give you the sufficient enough time in the lecture itself so that you can complete your work properly. You can check your spellings, which is very important, because if you write incorrect spelling in English, the answer is incorrect. Totally you will get the 0 mark. So please make sure you even check your spellings. Now I will clear the right hand side of the board and we are going to continue writing the given word over there. Okay, I am going to clear this side. So I hope that you have written this much part, and I hope that you have also started writing meanings. I mean to say given word. So meanings were only 7. Given words we are writing, I have written only 3 given words. And please make sure that you have to underline the answer. You have to underline the answer of given word. Number 4. With no feelings for others. This is the question of given word number 4. Answer is cold-hearted. Answer is cold-hearted. Students, after writing given word, specially I want you all to repeat the given word with me. For that you will have to really write in a certain speed so that you can complete it with me and then you can later repeat it with me. Number 5. Number 5 question is here, nothing was growing on the trees. Nothing was growing on the trees. Answer is bear. B-A-R-E, bear. Now as you can see, I am underlining each and every answer on the both the sides. I have underlined. You also have to underline the answer. Even in the fair book. Please start writing. Within a few seconds, I am going to write 2 to 3 more given words. As you can see, I have written 5 given words. I hope that at least you have completed the left hand side, number 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now I will write one more given word and that will be the end of given word part. To be in normal situation again. Here in this lesson, the meaning here is calm. Someone asks you to calm down, that means to become normal again. So in this here, the meaning in this lesson for this is calm. So please complete writing it. My dear students, in this lecture we have written meanings and give one word. There were 7 meanings and are 6 give one word on the screen. You can see. Now please repeat the given word with me. I hope that you are ready to repeat the given word with me. Number 1, to do something one after the other. Answer, take turns. Number 2, a person who becomes angry easily. Answer, hot-headed. Number 3, to let the leaves fall off. Answer is shed. Number 4, with no feelings for others. Answer is cold-hearted. Number 5, nothing was growing on the trees. Answer is bare. Number 6, here, to be in normal situation again. calm. So my dear students, I hope that you were also reading it with me. The reason why I read it on the screen there is because many of you might not even understand few words written. So just to help you out, I just read the words written line by line with the answers. So I'll just repeat the spelling of the answers in the sequence it is written. Number 1, take turns, T-A-K-E, T-U-R and S. Number 2, hot-headed, H-O-T, H-E-A-D-E-D. Number 3, shed, S-H-E-D. Number 4, cold-hearted, C-O-L-D, H-E-A-R-T-E-D. Number 5, bear, B-A-R-E. And number 7, calm, C-A-L-M, calm. So I am giving you enough time to write down the answers, the questions properly, to check your spellings also. So please make sure at least now you should complete each and every work. So my dear students, this is the end of our today's lecture. The last instruction to you all. Students, please make sure your teachers, your follow-up teachers are always noting down the name of the regular students. Yes, if you only send the homework 1 or 2 days, this is not done. At least if you are sending on 1 or 2 days, you have to send all the homework of full week. If only you send the homework of 1 or 2 days, we will not count you regular. Regular has the different definition. Only when you are consistent, we will count you the consistent and the regular student. So try not to miss out any lecture. There are 2 benefits of that. First, you can complete your fair book. Second, you will have everything with you during the time of exam. You don't have to run here and there to collect the data. So with this, I end my instructions and the lecture. Have a nice day. Goodbye.